Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your Love Tarot card reading for the month of April. Today, I'm just going to be looking purely at love messages and love energies around April for you, for Geminis who are single, but also for Geminis who are in a relationship too. So let's get started. As always, I'm going to be starting with the Rider-Waite Tarot. So let's see what we've got for Gemini, please, for love for the month of April. Messages for Gemini. What's that then? Okay, Gemini, it's a lovely indicator. I love this card because if you have been experiencing difficulties in your relationship or generally in life, really, and it has been a bit turbulent, it means you're moving towards calmer, happier times as well. So we'll see if that comes up again, but I've got a feeling that was just an added little extra message for you if you have been struggling. So I'm looking for messages regarding love for Gemini, please, for the month of April. Messages for love for Gemini for the month of April, please. Thank you. Okay, Gemini. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. And Ace of Pentacles, lovely. Sorry, I automatically forgot to say, please like and subscribe if you enjoy this reading and share with your family and friends if they need some guidance. If you can think of anybody who might benefit from a reading for their star sign. So I'm looking for a message, please, for Gemini for the month of April regarding love. Love message for Gemini, please. Love message for Gemini, please, for the month of April. Thank you. Victory, hope, love, and art. Isn't that beautiful? That's a Venus card, by the way. It's ruled by Venus. Now, Venus has been retrograde in March and will be going direct in the beginning of April. So I think we're all looking forward to that. So that's really important message, I think, there for you, Gemini. Message regarding love for Gemini, please, for the month of April. Message regarding love for Gemini for the month of April. Thank you. Ten of Autumn. That's a beautiful card. The Ten of Autumn is like the Ten of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite, and I think it's really important. I feel that with the Ace of Pentacles here and the feeling of the two cards that you've got at the beginning, I do feel there's a sense of that money has caused problems maybe in your relationship, if you are in a relationship, that is. But the Ten of Autumn is a beautiful card. Right, okay, so we're looking for a message regarding love for Geminis for the month of April, please. Message regarding love for Gemini for the month of April, please. Thank you. Music. Lovely. Music is so therapeutic, especially if you're in a relationship and you both have a love of music. It's really important to try to listen to music together. So last message, this is the Whispers of Love cards for Gemini. Message regarding love, please, for Gemini for the month of April. Thank you. Let me just tidy it up. Okay. This card says, love makes the difference. Isn't that beautiful? Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. There may be a lack of self-worth for you at the moment, Gemini, because with the Pentacles, obviously, that is to do with money, but it also can be to do with self-worth as well. So maybe you're lacking in self-worth at the moment as well, which is hindering love in some way or having some impact on your love life too. But I like this reading for you, Gemini, because I can see progression. I can see where you are at the moment and I can see things improving for you. So I love this. So like I said, Venus is currently still retrograde and this has had an impact on everyone at the end of the day. It hasn't been the best time to start relationships when Venus is retrograde as well. But things are moving and Mercury goes direct as well in April and Venus does too. So you're going to feel that shift. So I'm going to read the cards initially if you're in a relationship and then if you're single. For those Geminis who are in a relationship, with the Four of Cups, there is a sense and feeling of dissatisfaction. I feel there's been a disconnection with you and your partner. Sometimes it can be an emotional boredom, kind of stagnation kind of feeling. But I feel both partners, both you and your partner, may be feeling unfulfilled in some way. And I really do feel this has your relationship's been affected by money. And this where there's dissatisfactions coming up. And obviously when you have worries or troubles regarding money, your relationship ultimately gets affected. I think money is one of the main causes of arguments in relationships, if lack of money, should I say. So there could be a sense of maybe taking each other for granted as well. This card I'm feeling is coming up because it's suggesting to kind of have a deeper evaluation of what's causing your emotional distance. So I'm feeling that you've got to try to reconnect and got to talk to each other honestly, because at the moment, this emotional distance is manageable, but I'm feeling this could get bigger if you don't try to reconnect and, as I say, evaluate what's causing this distance between you. And I'm having a sense that it's to do with security and money, but only you know that, of course. So it's urging you, I'm feeling, to be more open to new experiences or ways of connecting as well, which is important. And that connection could be something to do with music. Now, that could be going to a concert. It could be just listening to music at home together. But I'm feeling that might be a really good way of kind of reconnecting for you. Now, if you are single, Gemini, the Four of Cups suggests that you may be feeling discontent, obviously, with your current love life because you're single. So you are feeling that sense of, as you can see, the little chap in the cards, he's got his arms crossed. There could be, I feel there's a sense of like, you don't feel that it's ever going to happen for you, that feeling. But there's a cup being handed to him by a spirit, but he's not noticing that cup as well. So it might be you're not noticing people, or maybe even a love interest that could be around you. I'm not quite sure, but I feel that there's a sense of not being very excited about dating. Maybe you've had a lot of letdowns or disappointments, and you're feeling very dissatisfied as well with the options maybe available to you. Maybe it's slim pickings out there. This card, I feel, is urging you to take a step back and reflect on what you really want in a partner, as there may be an opportunity for somebody right in front of you that you're not noticing. So I'm feeling, because he's got his little arms crossed there and he's got it crossed over his heart chakra, so I'm feeling you've got to open your heart to new possibilities, which is important for you, Gemini. You've got right in the centre of your reading the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups always looks a little bit grim because he's got his head down, he's got that black cloak, it looks a bit miserable. This card is a feeling of grief or loss or even regret. It can sometimes be that in your relationship, one or both of you in your relationship are focused on past disappointments or mistakes, or even you might have some unresolved issues at the moment. But what I do like about the Five of Cups is that it is very much a card of all is not lost kind of feeling. So this card is reminding you of feeling, Gemini, that you to look at what's still standing. I'm not sure if you can see that, but in there's 2 cups still standing and 3 cups spilt. So you're reminded, when I say you're reminded, so with the Five of Cups, it's very much about there are still opportunities for growth and healing in this relationship, but you do need to shift your focus from past towards the present and future, and have hope and faith for the future, because this relationship is worth holding on to and working on as well. If you are single, I feel that you've had disappointments in the past or heartbreak, and I'm feeling it's still weighing on you as well. So if you have been hurt in the past, which we all have at the end of the day, Gemini, the Five of Cups suggests that you're still grieving. And I'm feeling you're kind of carrying some sort of emotional baggage as well. And it's really preventing you from moving forward. But again, like I said to the Geminis who are in a relationship, all is not lost, because this card does encourage you to focus on what you have now and not get stuck in the past, because there will be opportunities in the future for love, but you've got to be willing to let go of the past and heal as well. And obviously, like the Four of Cups, be open-minded to what you want, because there could be somebody really lovely around you. Ace of Pentacles, I love this. This card, if you're in a relationship, this card brings fresh, grounded energy into your relationship. It's like a new beginning for your relationship and the opportunity to kind of build more stability and security together. It can come across as, with the Ace of Pentacles, the reminder is to kind of that love requires effort, obviously, and relationships do, don't they? But effort can lead to long-term rewards as well. And even though there has been challenges, I can see that here, this card really does offer hope for solidifying the bond and also creating a new, more stable foundation. And like I said before, I do feel there's a sense, Geminis who are in a relationship, I do feel that financial security is had or it's taken its toll on your relationship as well. And it's created that distance because both of you have been worried regarding finances. But what I do love as well, that you've got the Ten of Autumn. So I'll read this to you. Contentment comes from knowing that your finances are secure and your family's material needs are taken care of. It's important to honour traditions and have pride in your heritage and the accomplishments of your ancestors. I feel what's really significant for you, Gemini, is the first sentence, that contentment comes from knowing that your finances are secure and your family's material needs are taken care of. I feel this is what's been weighing on you, Gemini. And now the Golden Retriever is saying they're going to be taken care of, because you've got the stability here, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Autumn. And also, Gemini, you've got the Victory card here. It's beautiful, Venus card, hope, love and art. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? So victory in your relationship, victory in love as well. Now, for single Geminis, this is also a very positive card as well, because this brings hope. This is, again, grounded energy. I'm feeling that it could be a new opportunity for something stable and long-lasting in love coming to you. And I'm feeling, again, this will happen after Venus goes direct. So if you are ready to move on from your past disappointments, this Ace of Pentacles, this card shows that the fresh start is on the horizon. And it could represent meeting someone who has serious intentions as well, somebody who wants to build a stable and long-lasting relationship too. I feel there is a chance of creating something meaningful and committed. There's lots of potential and growth with this Ace of Pentacles. And I feel there's something really valuable in its way to you. But maybe there's a little bit of patience and dedication to a certain degree needed. And again, with the Ten of Autumn, I feel, again, that's financial stability. That person could bring financial stability to you, or it just indicates that you're in a good financial stable position as well, which you're then obviously going to attract somebody, not attract somebody who's looking out for your money. But I think once you're in that secure, like an independently kind of wealthy or independently okay with your finances, which is really important going into a relationship, isn't it? To have that financial independence too, which is there. And again, the Victory card there of love speaks volumes regarding being victorious in love, with Venus card there. And like I say, with the music card, excuse me, this, you could meet somebody through the love of music as well. Maybe at a concert, maybe just through any kind of medium that you can kind of meet somebody through music. So that would be interesting to see as well. You could have a love of music together. Now, this card is saying love makes the difference. So this, again, I'll read it to you again. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. I feel there is a sense of you've got to have that self-worth to attract the right person. You've got to value yourself for another person to value you as well. So that's really important, that self-worth card. But generally overall, I'm feeling your reading, Gemini, for both singles and Geminis who are in a relationship. There's definite theme of emotional healing and fresh starts here for you. There's obviously with the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups, they're highlighting the need to release past disappointments. But with the Ace of Pentacles, you've got to be open to new possibilities, because there is potential for a stable and committed new beginning with this card here, and also the Ten of Autumn. But just make sure you emotionally release anything that doesn't serve you anymore, and embrace the future, because it's a lovely indicator for you, Gemini. So it's really lovely. I love the financial stability here for you as well, because it is so important, isn't it? Love is obviously important too, but also not to have those money worries that can really hinder a relationship and that closeness. So this is lovely. That's what I have for you for Gemini for your love tarot. If you enjoyed this reading, if it resonated, please click like. If you want to hear more from me, please subscribe and share this video or any other star sign videos if you think it will help your family or friends too. So I hope you have a great April filled with lots of love and security, and hope to see you again, Gemini. Thank you.